Just before we start this video, I've had to record this script about 5 times already. Just know that. I'm so done. During my childhood, I dealt with things I thought every child had to deal with. I had a hard time paying attention to certain topics at school. I hated doing the dishes. I hated how it felt on my fingertips, the feeling of touching something dirty and knowing it was dirty. Having a hard time trying to get in the mindset of even cleaning my room or the bathroom. Again, mindset, not actually doing it. Even though I could do 20 other things, like jump off a building, with ease, I had to force myself to do simple tasks like doing my laundry, cleaning the room, or doing the dang dishes. I always thought I was lazy, just not trying hard enough. Even now, I still complain and scream at my brain when I'm forced to do dishes, no matter how easy it is. It's mentally challenging. Along with trying to finish commissions, it's hard. It's like I'm doing something I liked, but when it was for work, I might as well say fuck all. Also, Nike socks, if you want to sponsor me, y'all are like, oh my god, Nike socks are so comfy, and like, they have good stuff too, but like, just the Nike socks, literally perfect. Anyways, let's get back on track. However, I was scrolling through YouTube, and I saw a Adhd Animations video about ADHD. I watched it, and it made sense. Jaden was similar to me. As a child, I had a better time because I never had to do those things as much. I also had mom guiding me and helping me. As I grow more into adult, I have to start managing things more myself. I think I have ADHD, but a lot of people say, you've never gotten diagnosed and you don't act like a kid with ADHD. That's because a lot of people only look at hyperactive. I'm combined. For an example, explanation for combined is, combined between hyperactive and inattentive. By the way, most people overlook inattentive. But first we need to know what hyperactive and inattentive is and the differences. Hyperactive includes impulsiveness, fidgetiness, or restlessness, often completes people's sentences, lack of patience, constantly on the go kid, often has ODD or OCD, more shown in males, often diagnosed as children, and talks a lot, compared to inattentiveness, which includes distractiveness, overlooks detail, bad memory, loses objects that they either just had or knew where they were 5 seconds ago. Where's my phone? Bad attention span, diagnosed later in life, known to have anxiety or depression, had listening difficulties, found more among adults and females, and a slower processing speed. Like, you know that friend that is listening to you, and it takes a whole 5 minutes for them to figure it out and go, oh, that makes sense. I'm combined. I'm like that kid that can't really figure it out for a whole 5 minutes. I have a bad memory. I have had struggles with anxiety and depression. Anxiety more than depression. Listening difficulties. Distracted easily. Lack of patience. Can't sit still. Fidgety, which plays into the can't sit still. And restlessness. And I talk a lot. I've learned to maneuver around these obstacles in day-to-day life, but the moment I get diagnosed, I'm getting on Adderall. Struggling with these problems in silence really sucks. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. A lot of ADHD kids, no matter what type, have their urge to hop on their phones and go down a TikTok rabbit hole. Even while watching this, I'm wanting to scroll through TikTok, but I think I left my phone in the living room, so I guess I'll just keep writing. I doubt I'll be diagnosed till I'm older, so for now I can say I'm probably at least a little ADHD. When I go to the psychiatrist and they just say, no, you're lazy, I might be sad, I might be confused, but at least for now, I can kind of figure out a root problem than just chopping it up to being lazy. That's it. I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you did, maybe support my Patreon. I know this is a bit of a personal video to start off with, but I wanted you all to know me and kind of know how this is going to go. I talk pretty fast, and I slur my words a lot because of it. I also talk a lot. That's part of why I slur my words. So, now that you know me, I'm also working on a webtoon, so I'll put it on screen right now, and it's pretty short for the first episode, but it's like a teaser. I hope to see you next time. If you want to subscribe, you can. You don't actually have to turn on notifications, but, it can't hurt, right? I'll see you next time. Goodbye!